Economic progress by the PTI government. Over a year into Imran Khan's tenure in power, despite having inherited a financial crisis, the government has managed to rectify the country's economic trajectory. Let's have a look at the government's economic performance. GDP purchasing power parity increased from $1,141 billion to $1,195 billion. Inflation over the first year, at 7.6%, was less than the average inflation from its predecessor's tenure at 8.4%. 30 billion rupees worth of tax refunds were cleared by the FBR in the first quarter of the fiscal year, while the number of tax return filers rose by 800,000 over the past year. The current account deficit decreased by 32%, $6 billion in 2018 to 19, while a 55% decrease came about from July to August 2019. Tax revenue collection rose by 15%, while the inland tax revenue grew by 25%. According to the State Bank of Pakistan, the country's foreign exchange reserves have been stabilized, rising to a figure of nearly $16 billion. From July to August 2019, exports grew by 12%, with a double-digit increase in Pakistan's four biggest exports. In 2018 to 19, exports of cotton cloth increased by 16.61%, bedwear by 8.18%, ready-made garments by 32.77%, and knitwear by 15.52%. These products alone totaled $10 billion, constituting 45% of total exports. Trade deficit, down by 36% in 2 months, was at a 41-month low in August 2019. Circular debt decreased from 38 billion rupees per month in 2017 to 18 to 26 billion rupees per month in 2018 to 19, and is now at 12 billion per month. Also, a 10% increase in remittances, highest in the last 4 years, achieved an all-time high of $2.31 billion per month in May. During the first quarter of the fiscal year, July to September, Pakistan received $346 million, its highest ever foreign portfolio investment, while the KSE 100 index rose by 4,872 points in the last 50 days, with a 2,200 points increase in the last 7 trading sessions. According to a report by the World Bank, Pakistan has emerged among the top 20 performers globally in the ease of conducting business. Pakistan's economy is showing signs of recovery as the government's fiscal consolidation and austerity measures to address the structural weaknesses have started to take effect. Similarly, the International Monetary Fund has concluded that Pakistan's economic progress is off to a promising start, and the current account is adjusting more rapidly than anticipated. The exchange rate volatility has diminished, and a significant improvement in tax revenue collections can be seen. Consequently, inflation is expected to decline in the coming months. While the country's economy still has a tough path to traverse, the current government has succeeded in correcting its course.